I called it. Nobody wanted to believe me. I knew it was gonna happen. Remember how I said people were selling Fortnite sprites? Basically, they were selling like the gold ones. They were selling the 0-point sprites, and they were doing it on this one website. I forgot the name of it, but I think they were going at that time. I don't know how much money it is now. Inflation, Fortnite inflation probably went up. They were going for like $5 a piece, $6. You could go ahead and place an order for a 0-point sprite. I never seen somebody actually go ahead and buy one of those, but apparently what you do is when you buy it, they would add you. You would meet in the game, and then you just do a trade. Many people are trading around Fortnite sprites right now. Me personally, I think that's actually kind of cool that people are doing that. It's more of like a it's a cool thing the community is doing to help each other out, and it's like trading Pokemon cards with your bros. Basically, it's honestly kind of sick. But with the same thing as Pokemon, there are going to be scammers and there are going to be scalpers. I don't really know how scalping works for Fortnite sprites, mainly because it's infinite supply. How do you kind of raise the price of sprites? Because it's not really, I mean, I guess they're high in demand, but once again, like, they're infinite, and it's not like a scarcity thing, and there's no like market value of them. You just make up whatever number you want and people will spend it or they won't. People are selling it. I gave awareness. I said, watch out, it's a possible you could get scammed for this. I put my little warning up. I said, made the video, 2 videos on it actually, and it happened. PSA, do not spend real world money on Fortnite sprites. Not only are the majority of sprite listings on eBay scams, selling sprites for real money breaks Epic's terms of service and could get you banned. You'll have plenty of chances to earn a rare sprites before the season ends. Now you think, okay, well, what do you mean people are putting fake eBay listings? People wouldn't do that. People are very nice. They're very nice human beings. Sure, maybe they might charge you $10 or whatever, $20, and maybe like $5, and you get your sprite. So like, what does it matter, right? This tweet right here, I think, is because of this other tweet from Quantum Camper. I've been seeing him around recently on Twitter. He says a gummy 0-point sprite was officially sold on eBay yesterday. This was a fraudulent transaction. Whoever bought this did not receive the gummy. Don't fall for this. I really hope Fortnite officials are keeping track of the fraud that is happening now. Now it's like, okay, well, how do you know they got scammed, right? Like there's no way, like, did that person come out and say that they got scammed, or what happened? Well, you could just look at how many people found sprites. And according to Epic Tofu Chris, which is the design director of Fortnite, only one person has successfully extracted the gummy 0-point sprite. I don't know how many people actually found it. Maybe it's still only one, but what matters is the extraction, because if you don't extract it, then you can't queue up with somebody and you can't give it to somebody else. And this person sold it. Like, here's the screenshot right here. The funny thing is, shipping $5.97, is that okay? Like, oh, that doesn't make any sense, but all right. And it's weird because like PayPal has like you could do pickup on it, and that could technically work, but like, you're paying $6 for a Fortnite in-game cosmetic. That's wild to me. And after tax, let's just say $20, or its best offer, you could offer like $2, but either way, it is a scam. Unless it's that one guy. Maybe it could be that one person who found it, but I highly doubt it. It was probably just some kid on his Nintendo Switch found it. It's like, oh my god, gummy sprite, and he still has it, or they, or she. I'm not assuming genders, but they have it, most likely. They could have lost it, by the way. Maybe they brought it back in and it's gone. Lost to the storm. Most likely, you have to look at chance-wise. This was somebody who didn't have it. That screenshot right there, that looks totally photoshopped. It does not look real. That's photoshopped. That's 100% photoshopped. That is not a real photo. That's like fake, totally fake. Somebody fell for it. This listing was marked as sold. It said right there, this listing has been sold on Sunday, June 14th. That was yesterday at 3 a.m. I mean, well, I don't know who's up at 3. Somebody got desperate if they bought a gummy 0-point spray at 3 in the morning. That's obviously for their time, so it could be any time of the day, but the point is somebody bought this and most likely got scammed for it. It's weird because it's eBay, so I think they'd probably be able to get a refund. It's confusing because since they put shipping, they would have to provide a shipping a shipping label. If they don't provide a shipping label for a shipping order, you can get your money back like this, like literally like this. But as soon as that shipping label is produced, you're not getting a refund. Like especially if the seller puts, this seller does not accept refunds, in which they did. then you're just shit out of luck. Doesn't matter if it arrives broken or whatever, but this is a in-game virtual item. And it's kind of weird because I've sold stuff on eBay before. You literally have to, when you buy something on eBay, you as the seller, you have to literally go on eBay and you have to, like, you know what, you have to buy your own shipping label, or you can buy one through eBay and then have it there. But since this is in-game virtual, none of that is happening, or at least I can assume. So I'm assuming they got their money back. It was probably really easy. Just go to eBay support and get that back. And then even if the person spent the money, they'll be negative or whatever, and they'll most likely probably get banned on eBay. I do think you guys should definitely go over there and report ones like this, although I don't know if I can necessarily say that, because not really talking about if it breaks Epic Games TOS, in which it most likely does, gonna be honest. But if you're paying for something and you actually receive it and it's like a kind of underground type thing, is that something you guys should really go over and report and get taken down? I don't know, but I guess with the amount of people scamming, maybe it's best to do that. I think most people who are following this are probably kids, honestly, with their mom's credit cards. I've seen a lot of comments in my last videos about this, people saying, oh, it's not a big deal. If people want to spend money on it, they can spend whatever money they want. But let's be honest, it's gonna be kids with their mom's credit cards, bro. People do that shit on Fortnite, and you have to be like thank God it's on Fortnite, because even though Epic Games support kind of duty, if you go and complain to them, they will literally refund whatever you bought, especially if it's fraudulent, and then those cosmetics will get taken out of your locker. That happens a lot of times on Twitter. People post like, oh my god, why is like 100 cosmetics gone from my locker? Somebody reported your credit card. I don't know, it was fraud or something like that. You used your mom's credit card and she got mad. But with this not having those kind of protections, this is really bad, because once again, people are gonna do this shit on Zelle, PayPal, eBay, fucking Amazon, probably that other website. It's gonna create a big mess, and I really hope Fortnite comes out, the Fortnite status account. Maybe you guys go on Twitter at Fortnite status. Let's get them to try to say something about it, and just say, hey, don't spend money on it. It's against our terms of service. You most likely will get scammed. Just don't do it. Someone said, man, I love sprites, but not enough to buy one. $15 could get me a decent meal from McDonald's. Not in 2026. Oh my god, it's probably like one fucking meal nowadays. You get like a Big Mac meal and like a soda, and that's it. Everyone is gonna be able to get this sprite eventually. Just have to be passionate. Quantum responds, yeah, dude, I cannot imagine spending money on them, but if you go on eBay, there's so many sold listings for them, it's crazy. I couldn't even imagine spending money on this too. And I did say that they were pay to win, and which I kind of still do believe they're pay to win in a sort of way. And I know, like, well, it's technically not pay to win because it's not a part of Fortnite in itself, kind of. It's basically like off market. But still, like, the fact that you can literally pay some dude and he will add you and give you something that grants you a competitive advantage in a video game, just that kind of just irks me a little bit. It just makes you kind of feel sad, like, damn, like, this is the point. This is 2026 Fortnite. We're really doing this now. But this was more of like an announcement. I wish Fortnite or Epic Tofu Chris would actually come out and like say like, hey, don't spend money on sprites. Don't do, like, even if it's like somebody in a Discord server and not necessarily on like eBay or something. With other scams, people will ask you to do like PayPal, for example, and then they'll like say like, hey, put it on family and friends, right? And they end up scamming you. You can't get your money back because PayPal will look at it and see, oh, it's family and friends, you know, that's your responsibility. It's not like you're paying like a company or business. That's on you, and you just won't get your money back, and they'll like block you. I'm not even surprised if that specific example already happened. It most likely did. What do you guys think about this? Don't buy sprites on eBay. There's tons of Discord servers out there if you really want to get the rarer ones, and maybe you're having a bad luck finding them. I'm having a bad luck finding them. I know a lot of people do want to trade with me in particular. I'm not going to trade with anybody unless it's starting to go like towards the end of the season and I'm like, oh my god, I haven't found any of this. Like, I need something now, and then I'll start trading with people. But as of right now, I'm not. I kind of want to be surprised when I find like the burnt peanut or like the gummy 0 point sprite. I found the gummy water sprite, but that's the only gummy variant I found. I haven't found 0 point sprite, and I haven't found, there's some couple other ones I haven't found either, I don't think. But I want to find them myself. I kind of want to get that experience, and yeah, that at least for me in particular. I know a lot of people are like that as well. But what do you guys think about this video? Not really going to be a long video on this. Fortnite, come out and say something about it. Make a post, because you know kids are going to be getting scammed on this. Don't fall for this scam. Don't spend money on it. It's just not worth it, man. But with that said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.